Hey guys, it's me, Julia. In this video, I'll be going over practice test number 9, no calculator section, question 10. So let's get started. So this is going to be a constant question. I wasn't really sure what to call it, but it's really simple. So think of the left side of the equation and the right side of the equation as same, but in different forms. So you will eventually, after the distributions and factoring sometimes, you'll lead to the same format, the same x's and the a's and b's, the constants will be directly corresponding to the number that's on the right hand side. And so we're asked, what's the value of AB? So AB is, of course, this and this right here. But right now we don't know because it's not in the format on the right side. So we need to expand more, like distribute with the constants. So ax times 5x squared, ax times negative bx, ax times 4. And as you do that, you'll end up with this right here. Okay, it should look like this. And after you do that, right, you'll start to see something similar with the right hand side. So remember, we're dealing with x cubed, x squared, x, and a constant. And notice how there's only one x cubed and there's only one x cubed here. No matter like what we do, like we add and subtract, there's only going to be one x cubed. So you can't add two numbers that have different x's, right? So you can't have like x cubed. You can't minus plus 4x from 5ax cubed because one's an x cubed and one's an x. So we know that no matter what we do, the 5a is directly going to correspond to 20. So 5 times a equals 20. You can do the calculations. If you isolate a, that's going to be 4. So we already know what a is, and a is 4. So let's write that in. Because 5 times a equals 20. Okay. And now that we know a, we can basically plug in the other a values and replace it with 4. And what we're trying to find, the other constant that we want to find is b. And if you look closely, b is here and also here. Okay, and we need to think about what we can do. So I would you can go for either options. You can calculate using the x cubed, or you can calculate using the x. But let's calculate using the x then. And you'll shortly know what I mean by that. So when you look at x, same for the x cubed, there's only one x, and no matter, and there's only two x's in the new after the distribution, right? So you know how 4ax minus 3bx is going to be negative 2x. So we can just construct a new equation to get b. And you might be wondering, where's a? Well, we already know a from the previous calculation that we did. So that's going to be negative, plus 4ax minus 3bx will be negative 2x. Okay, and plug in 4 here, and that's going to be 16, right? 4 times 4, 16x minus 3bx equals negative 2x. Bring the subtract both sides by negative 6 by 16, and that's going to be 18x. And since we already know that the x's are the same, so you can just disregard, like don't take that into consideration, and think negative 3 times what is negative 18, right? And that's going to be 6. So B is going to be 6. Okay. Now that we know that A is 4 and B is 6, sorry, that looks like a B, but you just need to multiply 4 times 6, because that's what they're asking you. What's A times B? And that's going to be, oh shoot, sorry. Oh my goodness. And that's going to be 24, which is C. And thank you.